Hey hot tubbers, are you looking for some really simple tips, just the basics that you need to know to take care of your hot tub on an everyday basis? Stay tuned and I'll be right back and I'll tell you all the tips and tricks. So hey guys, welcome back. And today we're just going to talk about the very simple tips that you need to know to take care of a hot tub. And the number one tip is just to keep the circulation going on your hot tub. Our number one service call, hands down, is a dirty filter. So if you aren't cleaning your filter, I'm going to tell you to do it once a week, knowing that you're really only going to do it once a month. But you need to take that filter out. You're going to take it out. You're going to take a garden hose and you're going to literally go up and down that hot tub or up and down that filter, and you're going to clean that filter. You need to do that a minimum of once a week. And you want to take a good filter cleaner, something like the filter tabs. I'll put a picture right here, or something like the BioGuard filter cleaner. I will have a picture of that as well. You want to do a good degreaser at least once a month. So that's number one. Number two, second most important tip is to keep your water level at the bottom of the pillows. This is super important, especially during the winter months. You want to keep those filters clean and you want to keep that water level high enough. That's number one. And number two, service calls that we have, so it's a really, really big deal. Number three is keep your water balanced. Very simple to do, and I have tons of videos on this channel about different things that you can do as far as if you're on a salt system, a bromine system, a chlorine system, any of those types of systems. But once you're on a different system, there are some basics. You always want your alkalinity to be between 80 and 120. That's number one. Alkalinity is the buffer for everything else. So that's where you want to keep your alkalinity. You want your pH to be at a 7.6. Super important that your pH is 7.6. It's really comfortable for you to sit in it and enjoy it, but it's really comfortable for that. But it is also makes your chlorine or your sanitizer much more effective if your pH is at 7.6. So like if you get up to an 8.0 or a 7.8 on your pH, all of a sudden your chlorine is 3 times less effective as it was before. So now you're actually spending more money on your chlorine and causing, it's just causing more work for you. And then you're adding in more chemical that's going to cause your total dissolved solids to climb, all kinds of stuff. So pH is super important to keep that at 7.6. And to keep that at 7.6, you got to get your alkalinity in line first. So if it's too low, it's going to constantly be bringing it down. And if it's too high, it's going to constantly be driving it up. So those two are really important. Then the next most important is keep your sanitizers in line. You want to keep that chlorine on a regular chlorine hot tub. You want to keep that at 1 to 3 part per million. If you're on a Spa Frog system, which I feel is a great system, a 0.5 part per million is perfect where that is. I love the Spa Frog and I love their test strips because either you have chlorine or you don't. So that's fantastic. And then if you're on a salt system, you want to keep that chlorine at a 1 to 3 part per million as well. So those are all really super important to do that. If you're in bromine, you want to have that a 3 to 5 part per million. I do have a great 7-page guide that with a free download below. Be sure to check that out. That kind of goes through all of this in a little more detail. And you can definitely check out another video that I'll have up here that talks about water balance and that type of thing. But it's really super important that you need to do. Guys, change your water, I would say 2 to 3 times a year. Unless you're on a salt system, then you can get by with once a year. But if you do those things, keep your filters clean, keep your water level up, and keep your water chemistry balanced, you are going to have a piece of cake time taking care of that hot tub. So guys, I love you with all my heart, and do all the things that help me help you become a happy hot tub owner. Ring the bell, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I will respond to every question that's out there on Instagram, and I am definitely here to help you enjoy your hot tub. Thanks so much, and just remember, keep making life epic.